Hello everyone and welcome to another SmurfWrecker video. This one is going to be showing off the capabilities of the SmurfWrecker cheat. Now this is going to be using our default settings. It will show you the incredible power and features in this cheat. So the first mode is going to be Rage mode, which is for the people who don't really care if they're Overwatch banned because it is very obvious. Or you can play in casual and you won't get banned. So you just, when somebody walks into your line of sight, you just have to right click or use your aim key, and it'll automatically go to their head. You can aim at people through walls. Now we've actually tested this against spin bots, and in general it ends up beating them most of the time because spin bots generally are not that accurate and they're not that optimized. However, our cheat is. Obviously, it doesn't matter how high above or below them you are. And that is the Rage mode. Now, let's say you want to be a more conservative player and play with our legit settings, which is an aimbot FOV of 1 and with smoothing mode on. We'll just wait for the match to restart here. So if you want to do that, it'll look like this. Now, obviously I'm going to be b-hopping here. You probably don't want to b-hop if you're trying to play legit, but that is obviously 100% up to you. So we'll try to find some enemies and then I'll show you how legit the aimbot looks for this. You can hardly tell that it's not legit because not only does it take a second to get to their heads like a real player would, but it only does it once you've already got close to their heads. So basically if you have some skill, it amplifies that, and if you don't have much skill, it still helps you out. We'll try it again with AK just to show that it works the same for all guns. And then we'll go on to the medium mode, which is a little more obvious, but it's also a little more fun. See, it follows them around like a real player instead of automatically being directly on their head at all times. It instead takes a second to get there. Not a literal second, but it takes a little bit of time. Now if you wanted to op, you could set it up like this. I don't have enough money for an op, I'll use a scout. Now what this does is I've set it to chest mode, which means that instead of aiming at their heads, it'll aim at their chest. I've turned smoothing off. I've turned trigger bot on. So now, when I get an enemy in my scout sights, it'll automatically shoot. You can see that there. Now obviously you can turn trigger bot off. Let's say you wanted to kill one of these guys. It'll automatically aim at their chest instead of their head, because with an op you don't need to hit their head. And that's how that works. Now there's also a bunch more features, but this is the main core of our cheat. Now if you want to learn more about how to use each of these features and what different customization options there are, you can watch the rest of our tutorial videos, which will go in depth into each section of the cheat. Have a good day, and I hope you decide to join the SmurfWrecker family.